And right now, favorite builds on 2K. And this build, I've used it. Like, I didn't use it at first, but I actually made this build and I really liked it. It's one of my favorite builds. Like, I cannot stress that enough. It's my favorite, one of my favorite builds. Really quick, really good at shooting the three. If you want to kind of be like an all-around kind of player, then this is a build for you. This is better for you if you actually do want to pick up builds quickly on this kind of build, because I find this build is a lot easier to play a big man, and that's one of my other ones, a different kind of build. But I think this build, if you want to try to do everything everything at once, this is a really good build for you. If you want to be able to rebound, block, if you want to be able to run, you want to be able to shoot, you want to be able to break ankles, you want to be able to get open, this is a really good build. I'm telling you right now, this build is it's amazing. Like, I've used this build and I've used it from 60 overall. 60 overall. I haven't even sometimes I don't even put anything on it because I just use it and I just try to, up it from 60 overall, which is what we're gonna try to do. But this one, I'm just gonna make it just so you can see what kind of build we have going on right here for this. And it is, in my opinion, one of the best builds. Like, my favorite. And there's two ways to do it. You could do a shooting guard, which gives you one less Hall of Fame badge, or you can use the point guard, which will give you one more Hall of Fame badge. I usually use a point guard, but I do have a shooting guard. But my shooting guard is obviously he's a little bit different. There's different kind of badges for you guys. There's different kind of things, but either way, like, you're gonna use like this build right here. It's gonna be either way. It's really good because you cap it off. Okay, a shooting guard, you cap it off at ankle breaker. For these are all Hall of Fames too. Ankle breaker, flashy passer, pick and roll maestro, lob city passer, dimer, and one man fast break. And then you have break starter on gold, free throw ace on gold, quick reflexes on silver, corner specialist, acrobat, teardropper, relentless finisher, and charge card. Which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. Especially the way you make it, it's not going to be bad. But I'm going to go with a point guard because, I find point guard is a lot better. It's a lot quicker, a lot faster. I can do a lot more with a point guard. I've gotten triple doubles with the point guard. With just a point guard, I've gotten triple doubles easily. Like, on a 60 overall. And I thought myself I should not be getting triple double with a 60 overall. Like, that's really good. Now you can run this on Pro Am. If you level this up enough, you can run it on anything and be dominant. As long as you know how to use the build, you have to know how to use it. This is an ankle breaking build. If you want to break ankles and get open, this isn't a kind of run in the paint or slam in the paint kind of thing. You can still do your slam dunks and all that stuff, but if you are a run in the paint kind of player, then this isn't the build for you. I would suggest you use a different kind of build. But if you are a person that likes to break ankles and use the sticks a lot, get assists to your teammates, you run on the fast break as you see, you can pick and roll, you can lob city passer, you can dimer, and one man fast break all on Hall of Fame. You're basically a one-man show with just the Hall of Fame badges right there. And then you have your free throw ace, which who cares? It's on gold. Okay, yeah. Charge card. I don't really use charge card a lot, but it is a good thing to use if you do want to force pickups, turnovers and all that. Um, quick reflexes. You got really good quick reflexes, which this build I'm gonna make it in a way that he's gonna be quick anyways. It's not gonna matter about that. The corner specialist, the acrobat, teardropper, and relentless finisher inside in the bronze. You're not even gonna worry about that. You don't need that kind of stuff because you are gonna be an outside shooter, an outside ankle breaker, an outside shooter. But you can go into the paint because you can break ankles as long as you know how to use the sticks. You can break ankles and run into the paint and serve everybody up without them even touching you if you know how to use the build. Standing layup already 87, driving layup 86, shot close 87, standing dunk 46, driving dunk 69, contact dunk 63. This is all going to change though. I am going to change this because I'm going to change my wingspan and I'm going to change my weight so that way I can be, obviously a lot of this is going to change, but your speed with ball and your ball control is all going to stay like that. Like your open shot 3 is going to get better, your moving shot 3 slightly going to get better. Your passing, obviously, because you're a passing player, you're going to be obviously dominant on passing, dominant on ankle breaking. But if you know how to use the sticks, if you know how to use this kind of build, you are actually, no matter what, no matter how they try to guard you, if you know how to use this build and you know how to use the sticks, you're going to get right into the paint. No, if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. I'm just giving you that option. I always stay at 6'3". I don't want to go any bigger than 6'3" because, you know, I'm not trying to drop my... I need all that. I'm not trying to drop my speed or anything like that or up it. Like, you already have a really good speed, so you don't need to worry about that. This right here, though, I would drop just to 180 because... And I know that things suffer. It does suffer a bit. You do suffer. And there's things that suffer, but also if you drop it down, your acceleration, your speed go up to 97. Your stamina obviously is already going to be amazing. Contest, you can get block shots every single time. I've blocked a player 4 times in a row bigger than me. So it's just all about timing. If you know how to use your player and you know how to time your jumping and you know how to time your shots and all of that, then you will be able to do it. Like you can do it. Now, my open shot is amazing. All of that is really good. Shot contest, yeah, it's not great, but if you can time that, you can block shots no matter what. This is a really good build. I would suggest this build to anybody new or anybody trying to learn how to pick up card or anything like that. If you're trying to pick that up, I would suggest it because this is a really easy build to learn on and it's really simple. I picked it up really quickly so you can have like, it's just, I find this build unstoppable. It's unstoppable. Like I can't see it being, you know, being any different. Like it's really good. But yeah, that's the build that I have for you guys today. Like this is my build and I've used this 60 overall and I've taken over sometimes just on 60 overall and I was like, and I didn't expect that to happen. Obviously not, nobody expects that to happen on 60 overall, but hey, it happens. Like this build is really good. I find this build one of the best. And if you actually want to be able to ball handle, because my thing is ball control. I want to be able to break ankles and get open. So if I up my ankle, like my ball control quickly before I up everything else, and even my passing, because you can use your passing to get your team wins, whatever. You can take that on Pro-Am and get your team's wins easily. You can lob that pass all the way down the court to your players on Pro-Am that are playing center. You got 3 centers. You lob that ball down there, they're not going to get them. You already have Hall of Fame break starters, so they're not going to get to you. So I find this is a really good build. I like this build a lot. This is one of my favorite builds that I use all the time. And it's easily become like for me one of the best builds in the game I find because I find a lot of people use this build too, and it's really good. And I know why, because it's a really good build for doing what you want to do if you are an ankle shooter. But that's it. That's it today. Like I'm gonna, you know, sign off with that. That's the build that I wanted to show you guys. Hope you really enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and you know, keep up with the things.